biggest takeaway from the survey is that there's massive spend taking place in intelligent automation, integrated automation. The biggest takeaway is that most organizations just aren't prepared to transform. Many organizations that are seeing success in pilots, they're seeing success in small proofs of concept, but there's a long way to go before organizations are really going to see large-scale enterprise success in automation. A lot of that has to do with the many different technologies and processes and the change necessary to really integrate the automation technologies with the core systems, with the cloud, with massive data requirements and ever-changing technologies that construe the data in cloud environments. All of those coming together are required for automation, and these technologies are changing very quickly. So the organization has to have a digital transformation mindset and strategy before these technologies are going to be successful. Leadership's a big part. The organizations that are successful at this have a tone at the top that is different from the organizations that are piloting point technologies in very specific processes. Those point technologies may work in a very controlled environment, but to scale those technologies across the enterprise requires more than just a single automation technology. It requires artificial intelligence technologies like natural language processing or computer vision. It requires cloud technologies to power the scale and the volume of the data that's required. It requires a data management strategy that's very different in order to continually feed and train intelligent technologies. So it is an integrated approach. So your term in integrated operation or integrated automation is very appropriate, because this is an integration of many different but very new and disruptive technologies like robotic process automation and artificial intelligence, which we've only begun to scratch the surface, and many of the cloud technologies that have been around for a while but still aren't fully embraced by enterprises. So this is the very beginning of a long but massively disruptive journey. Artificial intelligence and automation is impacting professional services in a huge way. Many of the technologies that we see unfolding, especially with artificial intelligence, is changing how firms like us in our accounting business and in our tax business and in our risk assurance business, it's changing how we deliver the services. So it's among the biggest investments we've ever made as a firm around the spectrum of integrated or intelligent automation. It will change not just how KPMG delivers its services, but how all professional services, whether it's accounting or legal or medicine, all of professional services is being impacted by these technologies. It's very disruptive.